Every fish keeper has their own favorite fish, including me. And I'm gonna share mine with you. What's up my aquatic friends? Raja here, and this is Taj Mahal Aquatics, your source of coolest fish content and everything about fish keeping. In the fish keeping world, every fish keeper will have their own favorite fish, including me. There are some fish that I really like, and I would even add some of those fish to my wish list. And in this video, I'm gonna show you my favorite fish that I would also add to my wish list. And I will tell you why I like these fishes so much, that these fish became my favorite aquarium fish, and why I would consider adding some of them to my wish list. So, do you want to know what my favorite fishes are? Let's dive in to find out. I'm gonna start with some small fish that can easily be found in many fish stores, and that fish is guppies. If I wanna add another aquarium, guppies would be the fish that I would consider to add, and here's what I like about them. First of all, they are quite budget friendly, and they are widely available everywhere. But if the guppies are a rare type, then that's a different story. Second of all, there are a lot of beautiful and colorful varieties of guppies out there, with also some unique tail shapes. Thirdly, they are super easy to take care of, and since they are life bearers, they are super hardy. And lastly, they are super easy to breed, so if I want to make some money from farming aquarium fish, this would be the fish I would consider. Another life-bearer fish that I really like are mollies. Another great fish for aquariums to have, and if I want to make another 15-gallon setup, this would also be the fish that I would consider adding. The reason I also like this fish is almost the same as the guppies. They are budget-friendly, easy to find, and also super easy to breed. Plus, there are quite a lot of varieties to choose, although they are not as diverse as guppies. So if I want to make another aquarium setup, and also try to breed some fish, this is also the fish that I would consider. Another great fish that I really like is the betta fish. If I want something that is majestic and hardy, this is the fish that I would consider having. What I like about these tiny fighter fish is that there are a lot of beautiful varieties to choose from. And they are also smart, as they can recognize their owner and can be trained to do some tricks. Keeping them with a tank mate can be a bit tricky, as they could be sassy sometimes. But that is not a problem to me, as there is a lot to love about these fish. Another fish that I really like is the fish that I currently have right now, and that fish is Glowlight Tetra. I stocked my 15-gallon aquarium with these tetras along with some Cory catfish and cherry shrimp, and I must say, I really like these fish. What I like about them is that they have a cool glowing red stripe on their body, which makes them more unique and in my opinion, are more unique than the regular neon tetra. And in my experience of keeping them, they are super easy to take care of. So if I want a tetra that is more unique than neon, this is the fish that I want. Moving on from the smaller fish, now we are getting to a bigger fish, and the first big fish that I really like is the giant gourami. This is not your typical small gourami that you add to a 5 or 10 gallon aquarium. They are big, and when I say big, they really are. What I really like about them is that I find that they make a unique pet, as you don't see them every day in a fish keeper's aquarium. Plus here in Asia, especially in Indonesia, they have a different fate, if you know what I'm saying. And they are also super easy to take care of. I used to keep them, and they are not fussy at all. However, they do need more than 200 gallons of water though. And they are quite powerful though. As in my experience of keeping them, they can also break a fish net. But other than that, they make a unique pet to me. So if I have a pond or a large aquarium, I would want to have them again. Here's another fish that I also really like, but this one is more manageable than the previous one, and that fish is flowerhorn. Quite popular in the Southeast Asian aquarium fish market, and it's also the favorite fish of many fish keepers, including me. What I really like about them is that they have a unique hump on their head that makes them look really cool, especially with their awesome color combination. Plus, they have a great personality. They are smart fish, and they are able to recognize their owner, and although there's slight decline in popularity in my place, I would still consider having these fish if I want to have an aquarium with only one fish. Another fish that has a great personality that I would also want to have is the Oscar. Another great fish to have, and the reason why I like them is very obvious. They are the water puppy for many fish keepers, and they are known to be very smart and develop a unique personality, plus they are known to constantly beg for food. With this kind of personality, no wonder why every fish keepers like this fish, including me. And if you also love Oscar, let me know in the comment section. Moving on to the dragons of the fish world, and that fish is a golden arowana, the precious treasure of the Malaysian water, and the golden dragon of the fish world. The reason why I like this fish is really obvious. Their awesome gold color that hypnotized many fish keepers. I personally really like this water dragon of Malaysia. In fact, this fish is on my list of fish that I want to have in the future. And even though they are pricey, I still want to put this fish on my wish list with the hope that I can own this fish someday in the future. Moving on from the Malaysian golden water dragon, now we are taking a look at another of my favorite fish, which is the red dragon of Indonesian water, which is the red arowana, or better known as the super red arowana. The treasure of the Borneo waters and the water dragon of Indonesia. Even though I really like the Malaysian golden arowana, but as an Indonesian myself, I personally like the super red arowana more. I really like the bold red color of these water dragons, and this fish will also be on my wish list, joining the golden arowana on the fish that I want to have in the future, when I have the money to own them. And if you have the money to buy an Asian arowana, What arowana would you have? Are you team golden arowana or red arowana? Let me know in the comment section. And my last favorite fish on this video has to be koi. Koi are my all-time favorite fish. In fact, I have loved koi since I was in kindergarten. I really like how beautiful these fishes really are, and I really enjoy looking at these fishes. Viewing these living jewels at a pond really is amazing. And actually, I used to have koi, but not the most beautiful Japanese one, but the regular fish store koi. But sadly, since I moved to a house that has no space for a pond, I cannot keep them again. But if I was able to buy a larger home with space to make koi pond, I would be more than happy to make a koi pond and return to the koi hobby, as keeping koi again is also on my wish list. So there you have it. Those are some of my favorite fishes. In the fish keeper's world, every fish keeper has their own personal favorite fish, and I also have my own favorite fish. From small aquarium fish to the living art of Japan, there's a reason why I love this fish so much. And I also put some of these fishes on my bucket list of fish that I want to have in the future when I already have a better home and could also afford them. So that's a wrap for this video. And what is your favorite aquarium fish? Let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you smash the like button if you like this video. And share this video if you find it to be helpful and amusing. And if you want to see more cool fish content from this channel, make sure to subscribe because there will be more to come. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends and have a wonderful aquatic life.